Okay, Tawfika, can you read the title? Parts of the Quranic verses.
Parts of the Quranic verses.
Read the first verse.
لا تفسدوا في الأرض.
Meaning?
Don't make mischief on earth.
Very good. And then, Tahfiz, can you read this?
Sorry. Okay. لا تفسدوا في الأرض.
It's
Yes.
لا تفسدوا في الأرض.
لا تفسدوا في الأرض. Don't make mischief on earth.
Very good. Nabil, say.
لا تفسدوا في الأرض. Don't make mischief on earth.
Very good. We might come back to it for more explanation. Now, next one, Tawfika.
آمنوا كما آمن الناس.
Oh, part by part.
Adopt the
Part by part.
آمنوا. Adopt the belief. كما, just like آمن الناس, the people of my prophet adopted the belief.
Very good. Nabil, say.
آمنوا adopt the belief.
Hey, not amanu. Aminu. Mim has a kasra. Aminu.
آمنوا adopt the belief. كما, just like آمن الناس, the people of my prophet adopted the belief.
Okay, now Tahfiz.
Okay. Aminu adopt the belief if kama just like Amana Nasu, the people of my prophet adopted the belief.
Very good. And we'll come back to it for more explanation. Next one, Tawfika.
يا أيها الناس, all people, اعبدوا ربكم, worship your master, الذي خلقكم, who created you, والذين من قبلكم, and those before you, لعلكم تتقون, so that you may attain تتقون, so that you may attain the piety and salvation.
Very good. Nabil, please.
يا أيها الناس, all people, اعبدوا ربكم, worship your master, الذي خلقكم, who created you, والذين من قبلكم, you and those before you, لعلكم تتقون, so that you may attain the piety and the salvation.
Very good. Now Tahfiz, please. Unmute.
يا أيها الناس اعبدوا يا أيها الناس, all people, اعبدوا ربكم where worship your master, worship your master. الذي خلقكم, who created you, والذين من قبلكم, and those before you, لعلكم تتقون, so that they may,
not the you, so that
you may attend the piety and the salvation.
You may attain.
So that you may attain the piety and the salvation.
You need to improve your reading, Tahfiz. Tawfika, you read all these three verses.
لا تفسدوا في الأرض. Don't
read
make
أعوذ بالله
mischief.
بسم الله and say.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. I think repeat the curse devil. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most kind. لا تفسدوا في الأرض. Don't make mischief on earth. آمنوا كما آمن الناس. Adopt the belief just like the prophet of my, just like the people of my prophet adopted the belief.
Oh no, part by part.
آمنوا, adopt the belief. كما, just like آمن الناس, the people of my prophet adopted the belief. يا أيها الناس, O people, اعبدوا ربكم, worship your master, الذي خلقكم, who created you, والذين من قبلكم, and those before you, لعلكم تتقون, so that you may attain the piety and salvation.
Okay, so let's understand a bit more. لا تفسدوا في الأرض, don't make mischief on earth. So I said لا تفسدوا means don't make mischief, means don't make fasad on earth. And what can be an example of fasad, Tawfika? An example of mischief?
Don't shout at your parents.
Okay, that's a very difficult one. Another example, Tahfiz, of making mischief on earth, making fasad on earth?
Not praying 5 times every day.
Yes, that's making fasad on earth. Nabil, another example of making fasad on earth?
Fast in Ramadan.
Not to fast in Ramadan is making fasad on earth. And Allah told us not to make fasad, not to make mischief on earth. Are we allowed to make fasad on earth?
No.
No.
No, we are not allowed to make mischief on earth. So when do you make mischief? When you break rules. When you break rules, you make mischief on earth. When you break rules and laws, you make fasad on earth. You make mischief on earth. Do you understand this now? It can be any rules, yeah? Rules of the land or rules of Allah. If you break any of them, then you make mischief on earth. You make fasad on earth. Everyone understand it?
Yes.
Good. Next one. Aminu kama amana nas. Adopt the belief just like the people of my Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam adopted the belief. So we have to believe just like the people of our Prophet, meaning the companions of our Prophet, meaning his Sahaba. Yeah, so just like his Sahaba believed in him and Allah, we should believe like that, right? Do you guys understand me? Unmute and answer. How should we believe in Allah and his messenger?
Yes.
Like
We
the
should
companions.
We should believe in Allah and in his messenger like the companions of our Prophet believed, right?
like the companions of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam
Believed. And we should not adopt the belief like the hypocrites adopted the belief. We should not adopt the belief the way the hypocrites adopted the belief. Do you understand? The munafiqun.
The hypocrites.
Yeah. So the way they adopted the belief was when they met their own people, they say, we don't believe in Allah and his messenger. And when they met with Muslims, with the companions of our Prophet, they said, yes, we believe in Allah and his messenger just like you. But they were lying. It wasn't true. Do you understand?
Yes.
So we call them double-faced. Yeah. They say one thing with one group of people and another thing with another group of people. You understand? Do you guys understand?
Yes.
So if one person says something contradictory, yeah, that's hypocrisy. So he says one thing to you and another thing to someone else. That's hypocrisy. Unmute Tafiz. Do you understand?
Yes.
So the munafiqun, the hypocrite people, when they meet with the Muslims, they say, we are Muslims as well. We believe in Allah and his messenger. And when they meet their own people, they said, no, we don't believe in Allah and his messenger. We just make jokes of Muslims. We make fun of them by saying we believe in them. Do you understand?
Yes.
So Allah said, no, don't copy them. Copy the companions of our Prophet when it comes to believing in Allah and his messenger and Islam. So our iman should be like the iman of our Prophet's companions. Do you guys understand?
Yes.
Our
Yes.
iman shouldn't be like the iman of the hypocrite people, the munafiqun. So that's the meaning.
The munafiqun.
Yeah, Tafiz asked before, how did they believe? This is how they believed. So the Sahaba, the companions of our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, believed in Allah and his messenger truly. There was no falsehood. It was real. Yeah, they didn't lie, but the munafiqun lied. The hypocrite people lied by saying that they believe. Yeah, they lied. Okay. Next thing. يا أيها الناس اعبدوا ربكم الذي خلقكم والذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. Allah is saying, oh people, worship your master, meaning worship Allah. Yeah. Who is Allah? Who created you? Allah created all of us. وَالَّذِينَ مِنْ قَبْلِكُمْ, and everyone who came to this world before us. Why? لَعَلَّكُمْ,
Everyone.
so that you may get the piety and salvation. So piety is a good quality, being religious. So if you have piety, if you have taqwa, then you will worship Allah, you will pray 5 times a day, you will fast in Ramadan, you will do Hajj if you have the ability, and you will pay zakah if you are rich. That's piety. And if you do that, so that's a good quality, and you will get Jannah in the end if you do this. So to get Jannah, you have to have 2 qualities, Tawfika. I mentioned it before. What was that?
Not committing sins and doing good deeds.
Very good. If you commit sins, then the sins will take you into the hellfire. The sins will take you into
The hellfire.
the hellfire. So you should not commit sins. You should not do anything bad. Sins is like any transgression against the divine law, against Allah's law. So Allah told us not
Yes.
to lie. If you lie, that's a sin. Allah told us to pray. If you don't pray, then it's a sin. Allah told us to fast. If you don't fast, it's a sin. You understand? Allah told us to show respect, to honor your parents. Yeah. So if you don't honor your parents, if you don't listen to your parents, that's a sin.
Sin.
If you don't love the young people, the young children, then that's a sin. If you don't respect the elders, that's a sin. Yeah, it's not enough to get into Jannah by just praying and fasting. Your behavior should be good as well. Your manners should be good as well. If your manners are not good, then you will get in trouble. You understand? So you have to speak to people in a good way, politely, nicely, and you have to listen to your parents, and you have to do everything you are supposed to do. That's a good quality. Everyone understood it?
Yes.
Okay. Now your homework is to memorize these verses in Arabic and in English both, and I'll test you later on this. Okay, with this we will finish.